Today I'm reviewing a film which has never been broadcast on network TV and most likely never will be, despite its universal rating and having no material likely to offend or harm. A film which is only available on Netflix, but other versions can be found on YouTube. It's time to review Fireplace in Your Home, Classic Crackling Fireplace. Let's start with the plot. A fire burns in a fireplace. As far as stories go, it's pretty straightforward. It's a character piece showing the progression of its 1 hour length, and the characters have changed during the film. What caught me right off the bat is how the soundtrack pops. Indeed, the cracking sound design really draws you in and makes you feel like you're there. If nothing else, the film gets my recommendation on that alone. Leading actor Brad Firepitt sizzles in the role and really ignites the stakes. The smoking hot supporting actress Kim Basinger is excellent too, and fires up proceedings when the incredible plot twist happens about 45 minutes in. If I had to log one issue though, I feel the cinematography is fairly stagnant. Where are the tracking shots, the fade and pan? I wonder if the behind the scenes drama the staff endured had something to do with it. Word is they were often raked over the coals and some of them were even fired, which is a shame because this could have been added to one of the hottest films of 2015. This is a lesson to all of you film industry workers. You need to light a spark under your crew as well as the cast. This film is available on Netflix using an Amazon Fire Stick, or if you prefer, you could always read the novel of the film on your Amazon Kindle. Hashtag not sponsored. Personally though, this is a film I would return to, and maybe if I focus on the captivating story, I'll warm up to it more in the future. I know what you're all thinking though. What about the Swayze rule? The rule that if I review one film in a series, then I have the choice to review others. Released in the same year, which is an unusual thing for sequels, was Fireplace in Your Home, Crackling Birchwood Fireplace. And in summary, this is the bad kind of sequel, the one that just copies what was successful about the first one and doesn't improve on it. It's still better than Mean Girls 2 though. The soundtrack is more monotone, and despite the lighter appearance, I just didn't feel as engrossed. The first one had me like a moth to a flame, but this one just makes me feel extinguished. Sadly, the issues with cinematography weren't resolved, and so clearly the crew were burning the candle at both ends, and by the end, things just fall apart. The worst part though, there's not as much chemistry between the actors Bruce Willis and Kathy Burch, not as much heat between them. It's a letdown really, because the chemistry in the first film spread like wildfire, but here their performances are embarrassing. The story is a mess too. It fails to rekindle the magic of the original, and I'm left feeling burnt out by the end. Fireplace for Your Home, Crackling Birchwood Fireplace doesn't get my recommendation, although Fireplace for Your Home, Classic Crackling Fireplace does. Let's see if we can get this film as lit as it was 10 years after its release. Thank you very much for watching, and happy April Fool's Day.